So, yeah, we've got an hour and a half left for this lesson, so we'd better push on with this fairly quickly. Is there anybody that feels they're ready to do the designer consult? Already fairly well organised. Anybody who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
You go first?
Yeah, I don't mind.
So, yeah.
This is the building consult, though, isn't it?
This is the building designer
so that's
consult.
all structure and.
No.
No.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll go through it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we really, at the latest, we should start at 3 o'clock because, that last one took us a little bit over an hour to do all four. So with the building designers consult, what we've got to look at is, so students are to be assessed on their ability to communicate with the building designer to gain and clarify the knowledge required to complete a full set of working drawings. So so it is, certainly structural knowledge and so on really plays to your advantage there. Students should be working independently. So it's one-on-one. Students have the opportunity to speak to the building designer face-to-face. Should gaps be identified by assessor's feedback, the student shall have one opportunity to email the building designer for clarification. So that's why I was thinking, yes, I've got to send you that email first to say there's these other things that need to be met. So the tasks you will be observed undertaking are: clarify consultant reports required. So you're going to have to go, well, these are the reports we've got. Do you know? Oh, sorry, I shouldn't lead you too much. But yeah, clarify the consultant's reports required, and have a think about. Okay, do we need to have a look at anything else? Clarify consultant reports inaccuracies. So you're going to have a look at these reports and think, what does not match up with what I know? And
Sorry, I'm just writing it while you're talking. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is all on the Learn site. Do you guys want me to give you this page?
There's 2 footing reports. Okay, I'm on to it.
Yeah. Do you guys want me to print this out for you? I printed out one, but because I don't like to chop trees down, but well, I do like to chop trees down, but but only dead trees for firewood. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where can we find the
file? Okay, right. Let's go there. So the file is under Project 1P Task 5 Designer Consult. So we'll go into our heading there. Project 1 Planning, and then Designer Consult. Open that, and just do the little drop down arrow, and open that one there. So clarify consultant report inaccuracies. Clarification, non-compliance aspects of design. So, are there any aspects of the design that don't comply? And we're at the stage of planning here, by the way, as well. And remember that we're in the planning stage. We haven't fleshed out all the bracing and tie downs and things like that. Certainly, you can bring those things up. You can say, oh look, client wants windows in here. Do we have enough room for bracing? Bring these things up. It's great because that's part of the planning process. But remember, we're at planning stage and not quite at building rules consent. Use of appropriate industry language and terminology that everybody should be fine with. Clarification of roles in relation to Project 1. So, once again, sort of, like you did in the first one, state who you are and what your role is, and what needs to be done, and our process. Interpret/discuss numerical aspects of reports and design. So that's basically saying, on on some of the reports you've got numbers telling you stuff. What what do those numbers mean? Clarify council requirements. So you would have spoken about some council requirements with the client. We've got to speak about those as well with the building designer, because you're that person that's in between. So prior to consultation, students shall undertake the council website search, development plan analysis, brief analysis, desktop research, drawings analysis, and consultant report analysis. So has everybody had a good look at those consultant reports?
What's the consultant report?
Oh, right, okay. So we'll go back here. Maybe I went a bit too quickly through that earlier on. So these are the report requests. This one here, that's where we have those consultants' reports.
Oh, that's the reports.
That's the reports. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's not a great deal, is there?
No, there should be a couple more in there, aren't
Yeah. Yeah. And that's what you've got to think about. I better go back to the Word document open. So commence with discussion of brief drawings, reports provided with building designer. And also, so once again, I'll have my computer in there. If you did want to be bringing plans and anything on USB, then that's fine. Do that. You can put it onto my computer for looking at things, including the reports. So students should introduce themselves and explain what role they are undertaking in completion of the client's drawings. Commence with discussion of brief drawings, reports provided with the building designer. Clarifying / summarising consultant reports, specifications and drawings obtained, and the role of each consultant consulted. Clarify all aspects of non-compliance from the brief to be taken into consideration and possible options. Clarifying all non-compliance aspects identified from drawings. Clarification of compliance aspects with incorporating construction products into the design. Discuss possible consequences for submitting drawing to council with non-compliance aspects. That should be fairly straightforward for you. Confirm council requirements for submission: drawings, reports, applications, and any further additional forms, information. So some of the stuff you did previously can be handy to have at hand. Confirm timeframes and sequences of submission for planning approval. Ensure use of appropriate industry language and terminology. Ensure reports, design drawings, site dimensions, setbacks, structural overall heights, window heights, widths. Actually, that is an important one. So I'll read that one a bit slower. So ensure reports, design drawings, site dimension, setbacks, structural overall heights, window heights and widths, graphical information from reports / specifications are interpreted and discussed accurately. So given that, is there anybody who does feel that they are ready to roll on that, or do you guys need a little bit more time? You'll have a go?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
At least then I've got longer in the afternoon to have another go.
Yeah. Yeah, I might. Yeah. Yeah. I guess actually, yeah, I might be able to. I'll see. Yeah, I might. Probably won't be able to. Yeah, probably won't be able to give you a second go today if you need a second go. Because I have to extend. Yeah. I have to extend the same thing to everybody, and if everybody needs a second go, well then we're in trouble. So, okay, cool. Well, I'll get myself ready. Now, let's see. Where? Okay, we'll use that room that I first went to earlier on. I'll just check that other room over there to help. They're both vacant. We'll go to the room over there for doing it.